Greetings, my friends. I am Ged, also known as Sparrowhawk, a wizard hailing from the mystical world of Earthsea. Today I would like to share with you my personal journey, a tale of growth, redemption, and self-discovery. Now let us embark on this journey together, as I recount the tale of Sparrowhawk, the Shadow, and the Mage. From a humble beginning on the island of Gaunt, I was a curious and gifted boy with an innate connection to magic. I felt the energy coursing through me, a power that held the potential to shape the world. My first magical act was during a time when my village was under attack by marauders. In a desperate attempt to save my family and neighbors, I used a spell I had heard to summon a dense fog, effectively concealing the village and thwarting the raiders. The wise mage Ogyeon saw my potential and took me in, teaching me the importance of harmony and balance. However, my youthful impatience prevented me from fully grasping the wisdom he offered. I left Ogyeon's tutelage and traveled to the island of Roke, where I enrolled at the renowned school for wizards. There, I was taught by some of the greatest mages in Earthsea, and learned various spells, enchantments, and magical theories. My pride and ambition led me down a dangerous path. In a misguided attempt to prove my prowess, I unleashed a terrible shadow upon Earthsea. A dark, malevolent entity unleashed by me during an ill-fated attempt at casting a powerful spell. This haunting entity threatened everything I held dear, and I knew I had to make amends. The release of the shadow marked the beginning of my journey, one that would force me to confront my fears, my mistakes, and my own darkness. I embarked on a perilous quest across the archipelago, confronting mythical creatures and navigating treacherous landscapes. As I journeyed through Earthsea, I faced many trials and tribulations that tested my strength, wisdom, and resilience. There were times when I felt utterly lost, unsure if I would ever find the answers I sought or the strength to face the shadow. The most difficult moment was probably when I encountered the dragons of Pendor. The dragons were ancient and powerful creatures, and I had to learn how to communicate with them in their own language. The old speech. But their ways were mysterious, and their motives often unpredictable. I had to tread carefully, knowing that one wrong move could lead to my demise. Through my interactions with these mighty beings, I came to understand the importance of mutual respect and the delicate balance of power between all living things. Another challenge I faced was my encounter with the wizard Benderesk. He tempted me with promises of unlimited knowledge and power, but I saw through his deception and ultimately defeated him. This struggle taught me the true value of integrity and the importance of standing up against corruption and injustice, even when it seemed impossible. Throughout these trials and more, I grew not only as a wizard but as a person, learning to embrace both my strengths and my weaknesses. Then I confronted the shadow. The encounter was a culmination of all the lessons and experiences I had undergone throughout my journey. It took place on the island of Celador, a remote and desolate place at the edge of Earthsea, where the lines between the realms of the living and the dead blur. The shadow had grown stronger and more cunning over time, just as I had. Our battle was not a typical clash of magical forces. The creature mirrored my every move, anticipating my actions and countering my spells with equal force. It seemed as if the confrontation would be a never-ending stalemate. As the battle raged on, I came to a profound realization. The shadow was not an external force to be defeated, but rather a reflection of my own darkness and fears. With this newfound understanding, I took a different approach. In the climactic moment of our confrontation, I spoke the shadow's true name, which was my own name, Ged. By doing so, I acknowledged the shadow as a part of me and integrated it into my being. The darkness merged with my own essence, no longer a separate malevolent entity, but a part of the whole that made me who I am. The struggle with the shadow taught me invaluable lessons about the complexities of human nature and the importance of facing and embracing our own darkness to find balance and inner peace. After that journey, I dedicated my life to protecting the realm and maintaining harmony, forever mindful of the lessons I had learned. My story is not just a tale of personal growth. but a reminder of the extraordinary potential that lies within us all, waiting to be discovered.